Good morning, eggheads, and welcome back to Net.Attack with me, EnginesTheStone. We've got a coffee. Let's take a sip. It's coffee. It's getting colder. I realize it felt really weird to say we've got a coffee rather than we've got our coffee. Yeah, it was very strange. I shan't be doing that again. Alrighty, as you can see, I can't remember where we got to. We haven't completed 5 yet, which means we probably just died a lot on the last one. We do have quite a lot of the rest of the guys unlocked. We do need the Lola and Gus. This one's got snake stuff. This one's got bug stuff. We don't need Dr. Glaz. To be fair, we didn't need Bear, but I think I just chose it because why not? We still haven't got 5th, but that's the next one, so I guess we'll get on it and see. We could go do this one, but I think I want to do this one specifically to try and get this one. The level 5. I wonder if I could do this and it would give me the same points, or if I have to do the difficulty. No, surely not. I don't bloody know. Anyway, let's just try. See what we get. See what happens. Right, why is it paused? Are you going to do that every time I click off the screen? Because this is going to be a very difficult day for both of us. Okay. Start off with some of that, because that's just nice. As quick as you can. Thank you. Kick these guys' asses. We are doing 1 extra damage. Which is nice. You know, we're now doing 7 damage instead of not 7. Advanced power control damage in range. Yeah, to be fair, this is what this character wants to do, so we should definitely up that. I was kind of hoping there weren't that many enemies around here. I'm just going to kill a few, try and get some more XP. Get some level ups. There's no nodes down here. What the fuck is this? That looks... It's a screw. It's the screw, isn't it? I'm an idiot. It's a screw on a circuit board. Because if you haven't worked out right now, that's where we are. We're on a circuit board. Some more damage in range. Start killing these guys pretty quickly. Can we get any damage buffs when we start building the nodes and stuff? Because we can't... our damage falls off so fucking quick in this one. So quick. Can we not have this little knobhead keep fucking following me? Ah, you bastard. Thank you. Trying to kill the big guy, who is dead. I thought he just disappeared. No, he died. Ow! Wasn't what was meant to happen. I'll get a bit of luck. I don't know what it does, but it's got to be helpful. It's one of those ones that just don't actually do anything. They just say it does stuff. I would always spend some points on luck, just a little bit, you know. I get that. Ooh. To be fair, I didn't check much, but I was like, we are lacking a few chips around here. We need these for the black market upgrades. And we're gonna go, yeah. It's opened up, so I'll get this one before I go. If I can. If that guy leave me alone. Thank you. And now we leave. Right then. Time to do the little spiel that I do every time. Burn. Sure, I haven't used heat yet. I assume it's damage over time stack. What the fuck? 41 damage. Immediate strikes a random position on screen and applies heat to all enemies in the impact range. It's just a random position though. But it also does stuff on position. 4-3 modifies child nodes. Executes the following multiple times. Does not change the execution. Let's try this. It just seems like it might be okay. So, I'll do my little spiel about this game. Because I think we should hear about it. This game, the reason why I like it is because it is very similar. Well, it's pretty much exactly the same as every other survival arena shooter out there, where you run around, you collect XP, you level up, you choose things and stuff. Except it's It's attacking stuff. It's damage, it's weapons. You build them all yourself using essentially what I believe is like a logic board. You use programming and the slightest bit of programming knowledge to try and make a pretty fun and interesting abilities. So you can still play this without any programming knowledge. You don't need it. It's beneficial, especially if you're going to try and build some more complicated shit. Like the stuff I do where it will wave, like a wave of bullets or a wave of area effect stuff. But yeah, it's simple enough. This ticks, this then does this, and then in the position where this happens, something will happen. Same with this. I don't like either of these because this is always at my right side, and this is going to be at a random location. I guess the good thing is it's got high damage. So what would be a better idea is if I got something like this. I wish it wouldn't help with the tooltips. Thank you. So this is going to ping. It's going to tick. And then this is going to shoot something. And then when it hits the enemy, it's going to do both of these outcomes. Alright, enemies within equals heat. 10% damage modifiers. I don't really care about that. Select nearest. That'll be pretty cool. I like the splitter, to be honest. I'm getting this because now we're getting more complex. So what's going to happen is we're going to have an untick here. It's going to shoot something. When it hits that thing, it's going to do both of these things at the same time. Damage in range. That will probably do it. And now I've run out of money, which is a shame because there's another damage in range there. So hopefully what I'm... Could you bugger off? Oh, fuck it. This game is broken. I like it, but it needs fixing. It feels like it hasn't been completely tested. Like, nobody needs this tooltip to stay there. Ah, there we go. Right. So, what I'm hoping happens is... And follow position as well. Remember where position is, because that's actually really important. Position is where the next thing is going to come from. Where the next thing is going to happen. So... Would you bugger off? Right. So this is going to tick. It's going to shoot a dude. When it hits the dude, from the dude, it's going to do this thing, which is a circular attack. That is what's going to happen. Remember, it's from the position of where it's hitting. It's really actually hard to explain that. Like, I'm trying to explain it as if I'm assuming like nobody knows about it, so that people that actually don't know about it can also join in. But yeah, so it's going to hit the guy. From the guy that it hits, it's going to explode, essentially. I'm going to carry on with the next thing. We've spent more than enough monies. Ah, these are my random... Wow, they actually ping real quick. Alright, 400 is not too bad. So as you can see, when I shoot a guy, he then explodes with the area of effect damage. Okay? This is what I want. What I'm going to... This is what I want, what I really, really want. Spy skills. I know, right? What a dated reference. What I'm hoping for is we can get more of this sort of stuff. Not just walk into all the enemies that are flying at me at very fast speed. Still no dash button in this game. Yeah, no dashing at all, so don't dash. Whoop, fuck it. Was there two guys? My health is actually doing okay. I'm just trying to get this. Oh, that was a dodge. Excuse me. Why don't you all fuck off? Okay, looks like I'm going to have to do this. Damage in range. Yes, please. So, any area of effect stuff, like this big electric thing you see to my right, and the thing that I keep shooting people with. See, I shoot them, and then they explode. That explosion is an area of effect damage, so we get more damage on that. So it's pretty good. It's pretty good. The thing I like about, like, games like this and Magic, I know it's weird, and computers, is because everything's literal. Like, if, say for example, within Magic, it says specifically it only interacts with a card, like a specific named card. Or if you target a card with a spell, it's like, well, that's the same creature. It's like, no, wait, I haven't explained it properly. If I target something with a spell that, say, destroys it, and you blink it, for example, blinking is the effect of removing it from the board and then putting it back on the board, it becomes a different iteration of that creature. So even though that you may feel you are targeting the same thing, it's not, because it's a different iteration of that creature. So therefore, it's not that. We could just keep going with all these all these meteors. It's just be a long line of them because they're all random. So it's not on position. It says on position, so you could maybe stack up the burn effects. I don't really care. The 40 fucking damage is pretty fucking decent. The good thing is, I believe it's still also damage in range, yeah. So it gets buffed by all my damage in range stuff. I'm just going to get another one. What's the other ones? We don't care about that. No. Yeah, so you're like, but I destroyed that creature. It's like, no. What you did was you targeted that creature. In response to you targeting that creature, because we're allowed to do things at instant speed, I then blinked the creature that you were targeting, which means your spell has no target, even though that creature still is on the board. I love it. But I like, with rules and magic, I like the more convoluted ones. Such as, I found out a rule, apparently, if you have a enchantment in your command zone, and you made that enchantment a creature, you do not take commanded damage from that, apparently. I need to really go research that one, but as far as I know, right, we have all the damage we're ever going to get from area of effect stuff. I just had a fantastic experience, so that was annoying. Hopefully, well, I mean, it didn't kill us, but hopefully it doesn't happen too much. Yeah, so I just like convoluted rules like that. It's like, well, why? Why do these things happen like this? Yeah. What you can get away with doing before the legendary rule kicks in, which is a state-based action, which means as long as certain things haven't resolved yet, you could technically have 2 legendaries on the board at the same time. It will not check state-based actions until something is resolved and there is a movement of priority. Now, movement of priority only fucking happens. Oh, fucking hell. I'm gonna put myself in bad positions. There you go. Movement of priority only happens when something new is at the top of the stack. No damage. I guess that would just increase damage in a sort of base sort of way. It's gonna get this guy to explode because he'll kill all the friendly guys. We're not doing very well in the old making waves. Don't get me wrong, I am immensely enjoying all these meteors that are exploding in all these random positions that aren't necessarily working for me, they're just working. Do I want heat stacks? I don't think I want heat stacks. Yeah, we'll go range, collection range. Usually I would never ever get collection range, but this game benefits quite a lot from the collection range. Because most of the game is technically in the other screen, this one. Like, this is where I believe most of the game is, okay? Other people may not. They might just throw things in there and see what happens. But this is where I believe the game is. Damage in range. One moment. I apologize about that. I had a phone call from a official job offer, so that's nice. I did the interview a couple of days ago. Seems like a tasty job. Probably going to be quite difficult with the money they're offering, but I'm happy. I'm happy to do it. Anyway, so yeah, we had to discuss that. We had to discuss a few things in there. So where was I? What was I saying? What was I doing? Somebody please refresh my memory. I think I was buying this damage in range and having this on here. Now, this is a stupid idea, but it will double up the damage. I don't know why I would even do that. Because I could just put this down here and have something else happen. Like 4 each. There's no 4 each. I haven't had a 4 each in a while. 4 each in range thing. We could do this. So what's going to happen is, on the tick, it's going to... Would you fuck off? It's going to shoot a guy that's close to me within 4 nanometers for 13 damage. When it hits, it's going to do both of these things to that one enemy, which essentially is just putting 2 area of effects positions underneath it, which means it's just doubling up the damage, really. So it's going to do 60 damage instead of just 29. Let's continue on. Oh yeah, I was saying that to me most of the game is there. To me, most of the game is in that view, because some of the fun you can have with this game is just making more and more and more stupid builds. Oh my god, there's another one. Should I take it? Explosive ping. Sorry, fucking. I gotta stop with the peeing in people's ears. Maybe I could word that better. Right. Fires a laser at the nearest enemy within range, causing an explosion. To be fair, that would be pretty good. Fires a laser at the nearest enemy within range, causing an explosion. I like that. So we can get rid of this. See, what you can see now is actually, though we're moving this down here, we're just putting this up here. So, what this is actually going to do now is it's going to... I'd love to have this come off something, but on kill is not a good... That's not a good thing to... I need to separate out of it. On kill is not a good keyword for me. I prefer on hit. Obviously, that's just a stronger one. So what's going to happen? This is going to tick. This is going to shoot something. When it hits something, it's going to explode it for 29 damage and an area of effect on the floor. It's also going to explode it for 29 damage and an area of effect on the floor. And it's going to shoot out another laser and explode the closest enemy for 29 damage. That's actually not bad. I quite like that. Right, let's go to layer 4. Now, if we all remember correctly, which we probably don't, because I don't know how many recurring viewers I actually have. In one of the last videos on this I made, we found out that when you get from layer 4 to layer 5, suddenly the difficulty spikes to the point where there's basically hard to play. Now, I reckon it's because there is actually bosses on this game, and I was very, very wrong when I first started making content on this game. I didn't realize there were bosses. I reckon they just come out at the later difficulties, and there's no bosses on like layer 1 and layer 2. Not layer 1. Level 1 and level 2. Where are we? Download speed, sure. It's going to be 5%. It's not going to help. I'm probably not going to upgrade it again, but as you can see, our damage is a little less drop-off now, which is actually really nice. We're starting to kill things. Just going to appear on the edge. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, wow. Well, we did handle them pretty well. I did get hit there, but... Did I get hit there? I don't think I did get hit there. We are doing a lot, so... Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, that explosion is actually working really well for us. Ooh, I'll get this. So, as long as there's another enemy within the enemy I initially shoot, as long as there's another enemy within 4 nanometers of that enemy, it will keep shooting. Not keep shooting, sorry. It will shoot a second shot. What the fuck am I on about? Sorry, I got distracted by something, and my brain just went... I just kind of shut off. Let's have a look. I think damage speed boost. Damage speed boost? No. What are they called? Chips. Fucking hell. Sorry. Brain fart. I think I'm just too busy thinking about this fucking job offer. It's like, why the hell are they offering so much money? How hard is this? How difficult is this job? Am I just never going to be able to leave? I just go there. I'm just trapped forever. Yeah, I guess I could leave. I don't fancy doing any more. Yeah, so what's happening? Ooh, bathe in riches and unleash the data. It's actually really bad. This one's also not that great, but it does work for me. The Bitcoin, it collect Bitcoins within range. It just extends my collecting range. This, on the other hand, it's fucking good. This just blows up. just blows up any coins that are any. It says byte coins. It's not byte coins. It's experience coins. I guess they're the same fucking thing. I'm gonna have it on here so it just ticks over. So it's basically gonna find. I think it's find a random coin, isn't it? Selects the nearest. Okay, so the nearest coin to me, as in the nearest piece of XP to me, is just going to blow up and do 300 damage, which is pretty sweet. It's going to do that every 200 ticks, which is fine. These are also doing their thing. I would like this to have done this, but it's unlikely that that's going to happen. Might want to start doing something down here, to be honest. We need a 4 each. I'm going to reroll. There it is. There's one of them. It's fucking expensive. Select hacker. You select hacker. Modifies the next 2 children. Sets the player as a new executioner. Yeah, I don't want that. So this reselects the position. So like what I said with this one, where it's like, this is on us. This is shoots from us. These 3 all do it from the next person that's shot in range. So this is from us. This goes from the guy we just shot. Same as these guys do. If we do something like... See, now we can start making waves, which is exactly what I wanted. The 4 each is awesome. So what it's going to do... Now, this is where things get complicated, and I love it. So, it's going to tick. It's going to shoot something. From my position, it's going to shoot something. From that enemy's position, it's going to explode in a radius effect. For all of the enemies, well, 3 enemies within 2 nanometers of that enemy that was shot, it's going to do these 2. Which one of them is, well, it's explosive ping, which I'm actually thinking about not doing. I'm thinking about, do I want to do that? Yeah, let's try it. Because the thing is, I can move this 4 each here, so that after it does these area of effect things, it's going to explode. It's going to shoot out towards all the nearest enemies. Yeah, I think that's good. I'm going to re-roll again. No. Nope. They're all crap. Alrighty. Let's get back to hacking. There's the boss. Who is such a wimp. Oh, fuck me. I thought we were going to kill that guy. He ran away immediately. Okay, this is doing really well, but I'm trying to navigate myself around everything. Let me just get this. Thank you. There we go. There we go. Very nice. Okay. Other than the fact that I keep... Whoa, how the hell did I lose that much health? Excuse me. I thought I was quite healthy. Where the fuck did all my health go? I don't remember being that injured. For each radius, yes please. It's going to increase the area looking for enemies within the area. So the 4 each thing is now bigger. Alright, I'll take that. Trying to kill these. Nope. Oh shit. Okay. They hit me for 22 damage. What the fuck? Somebody get me some armor. What the hell? No wonder I was almost dead right at the start of that. See what I mean about the difficulty spike on 5? Like, layer 4 was barely anything, and then all of a sudden 5 comes along, and I'm dying very quickly. There is a lot going on, which is great. Oh, for fuck's sake. It is hard to navigate without a dash. It really is. I'm just so used to dashes. I'm so used to dashing abilities. We do the 4 each thing. Very nice. I think it's working. I don't think we need to change it up. What the hell? I don't think we need to change it up in any way. There's another boss. There's like a bigger, harder boss. I don't know if we're going to be able to kill it, but I feel like we should be able to. We are doing quite a lot of damage. If any XP falls on the floor that I don't collect, explodes for quite a big area. No. That was silly, wasn't it? So desperate to get that ship. Right. We need to... Oh, fucking hell. We need to go up there. Quick, run! Wait. Oh, it's over there. Oh, I'm in the wrong place. Fuck. Luck. I am completely in the wrong place. I'm going to have to just push my way through and hope for the best. Okay, we did it. And more than half health. But we did use our, quote-unquote lizard tail. So we are dead. If we get hit again, we're dead. I don't like any of these. Void Bomb's pretty good. I guess we could stick that somewhere in here. So, tick's gonna go off. It's gonna explode one of my my experience crystals, and then after that, it's gonna explode. It's gonna explode again, sucking enemies in. Now, to be fair, this is kind of pointless because this does fucking 300 damage. So if it doesn't kill anybody, then that ain't gonna do fuck all. It's more likely I should really put it... Get off. Put it on here. I'd like this to be on both of these, to be honest. So whenever one explodes, it's going to do a void bomb, and then the other explodes, it's going to do a void bomb. That's not what's going to happen. It's just going to blow up, void bomb. Is there anything I want? No, none of that, anyway. We do have quite a bit of... I'm going to... Bite explosion, another one. I am tempted to double stack the bite explosion. The others aren't anything... If player distance is greater than or equal than 5. Oh, right, okay. Right, okay. I'm going to do this. My God, these are getting messy. I like to try and keep them as neat as I can, but it is not that simple. I've never had this one, you know, because we've got this doing its own thing. Usually I'll have one line of nodes doing everything, and it will usually be the wave. The wave of hit an enemy, for each enemy, hit another enemy, for each enemy, hit you know, that sort of wave. But I've got two separate thingies. I've got a bit of a wave going on because we've not been getting any of these for each. So it's a bit of a wave that does a lot of area effect damage on the floor. And then we've got this one, which is going to explosion damage here for XP that is just lounging around that I haven't picked up yet. And then we've got these random ass fucking meteors. And then whatever the fuck this is doing. I'll just leave this to do its thing because there's no point in fucking bothering. I really dislike the right shift strike. If I had a right shift strike and a left shift strike, that'd be great. Yeah, one coming out of each end. I'm sorry, that sounded weird. Let's go grab this. We need as much of this, black market stuff as fucking shit. Okay, that void bomb almost killed me. I say almost killed me. That's a bit on the. Okay, that did work well. Ideally, what we're doing is we're sort of lowering HP of an enemy, trying to kill like one, and then that one enemy will help kill the rest, and I'm almost dead again. Jesus fucking Christ! How the fuck? I touched like 3 enemies. They must be hitting pretty fucking hard. Maybe it is time that I started organizing myself, getting more health. I often don't get health upgrades. I don't know what this is, but I'm getting it. Oh, crap. I did not do anything. Yeah. Yeah, usually I don't get health upgrades because they're stupid. No, no. Let me. Yes, I got it. Hey, look, if we die anytime soon, I'm going to be thankful I got, you know, I pushed myself to get that. And we are going to die sometime soon. There's not a lot of HP that is... Motherfucker. There's not a lot of HP that gets back from using these things, which is a bit of a shame. Okay. You're just blowing up all the XP now. Am I ever going to get a level up again? Ah, crap. I didn't see that guy there. He was underneath an explosion. My bad. Fuck. We did, however, get 2,692 dark bits, which is pretty nice. So we got 1,500 from using chips, which is about average, I think, if I remember correctly. We got 250 from completing 5 layers, but it's timed by 1.5, so that's really good. Let's go have a look. What we can do. I'm pretty certain... OBS took a long time to to flip the screen. That was weird. Ow! Apparently I've hurt my fucking little finger. Right then. We don't need any of this. I don't know why I'm looking at that. Avatars. I want these two. We don't have 4,000. We don't have 6,500. Which if we completed a level 5 run, we'd probably get enough. Balls. Wow, this guy's just got that. I really want to just see what this guy unlocks. Damn it. Oh, but it's good though. We're getting experience with other things, which is nice because now it leads to bigger and wilder builds. Because I've noticed when I just had him and Eddie, the only thing I was fucking doing was exactly the same thing every fucking thing, which is creating that wave. Anyway. I guess we just waste it all on here and hope for the best. I don't know what this is, what this does, but I keep getting it because I like luck. Player speed, as in walking speed, Bitcoin value, probably quite good actually. Yeah, I'm just gonna get all that. So that will increase my well, easier to level up, which actually probably be really helpful. What we should actually be doing. I should have done this one. My bad. What we should actually be doing is increasing my... Is there a way of doing that? I had something in my head and it just went whee! Oh yeah, increasing the... Or decreasing the cost of nodes. That's what my brain was getting there. It was going. It didn't. It connected eventually. This is damage, and this doesn't matter. We already did this. Yeah, I don't think they have it. Or maybe they do, and I just can't see it because I'm flicking through these like an idiot. Second revive might be nice, but that's 20 fucking K. I'm fucking sitting here grinding out 20K, God knows. Right. That was quite a short one, sadly. But that is your lot, and I appreciate you guys coming and watching me today. If you have an idea for a challenge you want to see on this game or any other game featured on the channel, whack that in the comments below, and I will check it out. If you have a game... I'm going to start that again. If you have a game idea that you want to see me play specifically, whack that in the comments too. I'll be sure to check it out. And, yeah, thank you again for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye!